let's talk about how to properly protect and move a beautiful American leather couch. One of the first things you're going to do is see if how the pillows come off. Look at these cushions. You see that? They have a zipper right there. Best way to do that, grab it by the zipper, unzip. Perfect. Let's keep unzipping this couch up. So I reach underneath, unzip. I reach underneath, unzip. All right. All right, so now that we've gotten all three of these back cushions unzipped, I'm gonna want to grab three of our clean moving pads. Give me that. You gotta fight with Devin to get them. So I'm gonna take these, I'm gonna set them down out of our way right here. The next thing I'm gonna do is, you can see that there's a dark side and a light side of the pad. The light side is the clean side. So I'm gonna put the dark side down. Then I'll be able to put a cushion in here. And because these cushions are what they are, I'm gonna put one cushion per pad. There we go. So I'm gonna repeat that with all of them. These cushions are almost small enough to be able to fit two per pad, but it's just not worth it. The juice is not worth the squeeze. So we'll get it wrapped up. We'll grab our last one over here, remembering that you got a dark side of the pad and a light side of the pad, and the light side stays cleaner and the dark side can stay dirtier. Not that any side of the pad is really dirty, but that's a good rule of thumb to have. Wrap, wrap, wrap. I wrap so hard I'm like Lil Wayne. So the next thing on this nice American leather couch we want to look for, how do these cushions come up? They come up easily. So when I come back, I'm going to show you how to wrap these bad boys. We're going to come out here. Danny, can you bring another armload of pads in for us? Okay, one of you guys bring another armload. Well, Brett now. Brett, can you bring another armload of pads in there? You gotta get out of the way, dude. We're filming, so I want to try and keep the best looking guys on film right now, so.
It's only you.
Out of my shot, boys!
Where do you want the pads?
Same place they were before-ish, kind of by the bands. Don't see him. Don't see him.
I'm getting everyone's bad sides today.
All right, so I'm gonna grab 3 more pads.
Grab some painter's tape.
I wonder.
And we want to get all these stickies taped over. So
I don't like this pad enough.
Perfect, yeah, I did the same thing for this.
Sometimes there are pads that seem just like they're a little bit too used. You can't put a too used pad on a nice American leather couch. It's not right. I'm gonna see if we can fit 2 cushions in here. When you do try to put 2 cushions, it's nice to put bottom to bottom or booty to booty, kind of depending on how your vernacular goes. But let's see if this protects beautifully or not. Oh yeah. When I'm pulling up the sides, I like to pull this in just a skosh. That gives it the Christmas present-like look. Christmas present look. Much beautiful. So I got 2 in this one. I'm gonna get another pad. We got a bad luck with pads. This needs to get wrapped and stretched real quick. Unless Anthony doesn't need it wrapped and stretched, it doesn't really matter. As long as they don't come unraveled, I'm not upset. Just want to grab a pad. Each pad's a little different, so this pad brand is dark on both sides. So you can't tell which side's the clean and which side's the dirty.
So do you want to start doing base or
Yeah, let's start taking out
do you want me to figure out how you have it?
That'd be a great start. I think it's 2 cabinets.
Beautiful. Now we got all 3 cushions and all 3 back cushions wrapped up nicely. All right, now that we got all the cushions off, we see that the back doesn't come off, the sides don't come off, nothing else comes off. So what we're gonna wanna do is we're gonna wanna wrap it up in pads.
First thing I want to do before we're wrapping it is I like to get it on the carpet.
Let's get it all the way
Make
there.
sure we got it in a nice, easy spot on the carpet. Plenty of room for us to work around it.
So I'll probably use 4 pads for this.
Oh yeah, most def.
So one thing to notice is that each pad has an anatomy. The anatomy of the pad is they're 80 inches by 72 inches. Put the 80-inch side on the long way, 80 inch, 80 inch, 80 inch, and we got plenty of overlap. So this couch is on the way to looking good. So we're gonna hoink out some stretch wrap now. And we're gonna go around it a few times. You wanna start high or low?
I usually like to start up around the
you go.
top. It's the quickest route to having it hold itself.
And everyone says that the stretch sounds like a pterodactyl.
Alright.
Come on, tip her on back to me a little bit.
I was gonna flip it to its back. Sound right? That way we can go around this
Let's
way.
flip it all the way to its back. That sounds good, yeah.
Yeah.
Sweet.
And then we'll switch and I'll flip it to its knees.
Plump. And flump. Bring around the rosy. So now let's move this end. And can you lift your end all the way up? I make the big bucks. All right, now we're gonna bring the couch down. And that's how you wrap up American leather couch. So it takes up the least amount of space, not squishing too hard. Everything is well protected. And it's just going down the street, so it's not even going into storage or anything.
Ta-da!